Territorians are paying more at the Bowser and they're not happy.
I think it's way too high.
Definitely it's ridiculous, I reckon.
It does hurt, and particularly hurts for people who are struggling to get by every day anyway.
A report from the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission has found that in the past 6 months, prices in the Territory have increased by 11 cents per litre.
The government needs to get real with cost of living issues affecting Territorians and take measures by implementing the ACCC's recommendations on how to drive down the price of fuel.
In March, drivers in Darwin and Alice Springs continued to pay more for petrol than people in every other Australian city. In Sydney, the average cost of a litre of petrol is $1.32. In Melbourne, it's $1.37. Hobart is the only city that comes close. Its drivers pay an average of $1.47 per litre.
What we have seen is that the Northern Territory, like other main capital cities, is experiencing higher fuel prices at the moment, which is being driven off world oil prices. So what the ACCC keeps saying, and what we certainly keep telling Territorians, is to shop around. Make sure that you use the MyFuel website.
The MyFuel website was an ACCC recommendation designed to increase competition and bring down prices. But the report shows the $250,000 app has had no impact since it was introduced late last year.
The government's MyFuel website has been an absolute flop. I don't think anyone could say that it has effectively brought fuel prices down. The
government is standing by the MyFuel app, but it has made some concessions around another one of its key policies, the banned drinker register. Alcohol-related crime has increased across the Territory. The Gunner government said in opposition that the BDR was the #1 tool to reduce the problem, but it now admits it's a much more difficult issue to unpack.
I think we've acknowledged since the handing down in October last year of the Riley Review how complex this issue is, and that some of the thoughts we had in opposition were simplistic.
The banned drinker register will now be reviewed, but the government says it has no plans to drop the policy altogether. Elias Kluwer, ABC News.